I am here. 4 minutes late. Practically early. How goes things and stuff? Today, I'm playing Supermarket Simulator again. I did initially plan on playing... let me turn that down a little bit. That's quite a bit louder than I meant it to be. Probably fun. I'd planned on playing Sticky Business today, but I started feeling a bit ill about halfway through the day, and figure that's a cute game that I want to put like attention into when streaming, and I wasn't really up to doing that today. So doing a game I can turn my brain off and not worry about it for, you know, and that's retail. So I'll be doing that instead. Now observe as I switch over to the game cam, and lo and behold, there is no game, because I forgot to launch it. And how do you reckon that happened? Is it because I lost track of time and started the stream extra late today and almost started it tomorrow? Perhaps. I mean, it's not outside their own possibilities that happened. There you go. It is kind of weird launching this game without its sound, because it does have music. It's just like... it's just like nothing. So it's just kind of weird. You know. What? Oh my god, that voice scared me for a second there. I was like, who the hell is talking right now? I hate when music has lyrics. It always throws me off so much. Anyway, so yeah, we're doing this game. Again. Because I like it, and it's relaxing, and I want to relax. Hopefully the audio's fine, I mean music-wise. I know it was really quiet last time, which is what I wanted it. I wouldn't want it to be too quiet, I want it to be audible, but quiet enough that I don't have to speak over it if I lean back. But I think I balanced my audio fine, so I should be significantly louder than it, even if I'm talking quietly. Who knows? Anyway, hi, how goes things? Hey, Dragon. Hey, Simpin, Arsene, good time zone. I don't know if I should call you Simpin or if I should try to change your name now that you've changed your handle. I think that word is still technically not allowed on Twitch, because it was at one point used disparagingly. But maybe they rolled that rule back, since you have it as a handle and it's not getting mad at you. I don't know. But, yeah. I think I'd stocked up everything and priced everything before I ended last time, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, I remember this monitor pissing me off. Sorry, like making me annoyed. There's like this tiny little like pixel that kind of like goes across either side of the monitor here. And it's so distracting. I don't even know if it'll pick up on stream. But there's this tiny little like green pixel that moves all the way across to the center, and then it like just goes away. But every time you open the computer, it'll do that again. And it's so incredibly noticeable, and I don't know why it's doing that. It just feels like... I thought it was my monitor bugging out the first time I ever saw it happen. But it's whatever. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna try and get to the hand soap stuff. Seems fine. 750 is pretty easy. It shouldn't take too long. No money for bills. It wouldn't hurt to like hire a new cashier as well. Although the business isn't really that big, so maybe it's not a big deal. Pricing, what do you got for me? Oil did go up. I raised the price above market price, yeah. And that as well, yeah. Okay. We're open. But yeah, so I'll be doing sticky business soon. I don't know exactly when. I'll probably end up doing it for a Sunday stream instead of a palate cleanser, because palate cleansers are just sort of games that that I'm like familiar with and enjoy playing, or something. I can just like chuck them in anywhere and it won't like disrupt the flow of anything. Like American Truck Simulator, or you know, this, or I don't know, various other games. Just a game that has a different tone to the game I intend to play next, kind of thing. So anything could be a palate cleanser, really. Did I price all those? Yes. Yes, okay. I just panicked for a second. Oh, rice. Rice, basmati rice. Get out of here. But yeah, so I don't think I usually I kind of take these sort of relaxing games for rant streams, but since I had one recently, I have nothing to talk about. But you know, I'll come up with something as I sort of fall into stream mode. I'll come up with something to ramble about, I'm sure. The I do like part of me wishes those sodas were transparent, because like they look sort of like I don't know, this is kind of a weird pull. There was like this thing you could mix into, it was a long time ago, this might have been like a Shrek promotional thing. You could like mix in, or maybe it was a Star Wars promotional thing. It was like a packet of something you could mix into your milk to turn it a different color. And those, like, these green bottles of what are supposed to be soda being, like, you know, opaque reminds me of that, like, weird, gross milk mix packet thing that turned milk green. And I'm like, it's like disgusting, but like also it tastes exactly the same, so it's not a big deal. It's like when there's like green ketchup after one of the promotions too, which is kind of wacky. Green and purple, I think it was. But it just reminds me a lot of that. Every time I see it, I'm like, that's supposed to be like Sprite, but Sprite's like clear. And so seeing it just like opaque fluid in the corner just makes me think, green milk, wonderful. Because how many liquids exist like for drinking regularly that are you know, not, it's to some degree clear, right? I think most liquids tend to be clear. There's a lot that aren't, obviously, but like the vast majority of drinks are clear. I mean, milk for sure isn't, but I suppose if you like mix something into coffee, it doesn't. But like that's usually milk, right? Actually true, you can't think of anything that wouldn't be clear. That's what I mean, exactly. Like, there is definitely stuff, but it's almost all clear. So seeing any fluid that's like not clear just kind of reminds me of milk. I mean, mercury, I guess, isn't clear, but I wouldn't recommend drinking it. Although I haven't tried mercury, it might be pretty tasty. How about drinkable yogurt? Are we putting it under the milk umbrella? Yeah, I would put yogurt under that, the drinkable yogurt under that same umbrella. Like it's a dairy product, right? Or it's emulating a dairy product. Because like almond milk, oat milk, stuff like that, that's all, or sorry, almond milk substitute, almond milk drink, whatever, those are all emulating milk to some degree, so they're going to be, and they're also like, obviously, they're opaque, but, Like, it still fits into that same realm, I think. But, I mean, I guess those would count, still. Like, against it, so maybe there's those that aren't clear. Like, they're significantly, clearer. I mean, not clear, like, they're thinner than milk would be. Like, quite a lot. But I think that counts. Matcha is an opaque drink that doesn't contain milk necessarily. Yeah. What is matcha? That's just like is that a type of tea? Or am I misremembering what matcha is? Am I thinking of a matcha latte or something? Matcha's like, I know matcha's green, but I only know that because in Pacific Drive there's a matcha paint and it's slightly green, but I don't actually know what matcha is, I don't think. I might have had it, maybe I have had it, I don't know. Matcha's a very fine green tea particles, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess that would count as well. I don't know. It's a weird one. I guess there's lots of stuff that aren't clear, I suppose, but I think that the vast majority of beverages are clear. But you could definitely find some that aren't, for sure. Because other kinds of tea, you know, they're clear. They don't have the particles in them, obviously, so it makes it less so. But I think if I had matcha, I'd be like in mind of milk, looking at it, most likely. If it's an opaque fluid that's like slightly off-white or greenish, I think I'd still have the same problem I have with those sodas. It's a good thing it doesn't make me move those boxes out. Who's causing such a freaking mess? Can I just put trash cans in my shop? Or is this meant to like emulate like somebody knocking something off of a shelf? More than, like, throwing trash on the ground. Because, like, if it's meant to be, like, people, like, knocking stuff off of shelves, I could understand. But if there's, like... There is no... Yeah, there is none. There's no trash bin. So they're mostly knocking it down, not throwing it on the ground. I can't stand, like, this is like a very minor pet peeve of mine when I used to work retail. I can't stand when people open their drink in the store and then bring it to the counter and then buy it. Like, that is, like, it's such a, like, it's not like a super common thing, but it's such like a rude thing to do, I feel like. I don't know why I find it rude, I just find it really rude. Like, you're not so incredibly thirsty that you're gonna, like, die without waiting, like, 10 minutes to get out of the store. I mean, if you intend, like, and it's like you haven't bought it yet either. Like, that's you don't own that drink yet. You're just opening a drink in the store and drinking it without paying for it yet. And like, of course, they intend to pay for it in the end. So like, great, but it bothers me. Like, why? Like, why would you do that? Like, what if you go up to the counter and your card declines or something? Like, what are you gonna do then? Spit it out? Like, no, you're gonna get banned from the store. Like, what the hell? Or they're just gonna write it off and you're gonna get away with it and you'll do it again next time. Like, I don't know. It feels weird. Like, I'm not saying, like, that you shouldn't do it. I just think it's weird. I just don't like it. Like, if you intend to purchase the drink, I guess it's fine. But, like, god dang. Like, can you just wait? Just wait a few minutes. Like, it feels... I don't maybe that's not... maybe that's just an American thing. I don't know. Like, it happens, like, often enough that, like, it feels kind of normal. But it's, like, to me, it just seems really inappropriate. It's like that trend they used to have with those, like, kids who would, like, prank people by, like, licking their ice cream or whatever and then putting a lid back on. And they got in a lot of trouble for it. It feels kind of like that. I mean, they're not putting it back, obviously, but... They might, like, who's to know? But like, I don't know, it just annoys me. Like little things like that annoy me. I don't like, cause it's not rude. Like it's not offending anybody. It's not like actively making anybody like angry or anything. Like you're not pranking somebody. You're not insulting them. It just feels impolite or something. I have no idea how to explain it. It's just something that bothers me personally really badly, and I have no clue why. I need to put these closer to here so I don't have to worry about walking behind the desk. Okay, milk is stocked, mostly, yeah. Okay, what am I missing out on today? I need some more eggs. I'll probably get 2 cartons of that. They're not going to last long. I have apple juice to stock, right? Oh, these are both full. What are other potentially opaque drinks, though? Like, aside from like milk, I mean, there's some like types of alcohol that are like really cloudy. Would those count, do you think? Or those aren't really opaque as much as they're just like hard to see through. I want 2 of those. I want more of these. I'm gonna put some on these edges too, so I want more of these. I don't need any of those. I don't need any of those. I do need more of both of these. Get 1 more crate of that. 1 more of that. 1 more of that. Definitely 1 more of both of these. I can use some more bread. Oils? Yeah, may as well get a little bit more. 2 more of those. 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay. I don't really need more yogurt, but I will get more. I forgot to stock back up the orange juice. I guess the reason I was not stocking it was so that I could remember to order more if I needed to. But yeah, drinkable yogurt's a tough one, because like, even though it is a different thing, it is also like a dairy product, and it has like a similar consistency. Well, I guess not really, is it? I don't know. I used to love like yogurt, like Greek yogurt especially. I very much enjoyed. I don't know what it was about it, but like it was just, I just really liked it. And like a lot of people I know personally just don't like it at all. And that feels weird to me. 585. 450. I'm not sure which ones went down in price. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay. So give me products. So bread and tea went up in value. Cereal went down. This goes down to 470. Tea goes up to 545. And bread goes up to 390. Seems fine. Wow, magic. I just left those boxes out overnight. Hopefully nobody needed to come by. Park on the side of the road. Ah. I wish I could remember the type of rice that I buy. Because like I always end up buying, like, if the rice isn't in the same package, or like, you know, in the same exact spot that I bought it, I can never remember the kind of rice that I bought. And so I'll always just like buy whatever seems right, and I keep getting different kinds of rice every time, and it's really annoying. Because like there's one type of rice that I'll get used to a rice, or I'll really enjoy a specific rice, and I'll just forget to write down the name. And I'll be like, ah, yes, delicious. And then I'll be like, ah, wait, I don't, what was that called again? Something with an A? I don't know. Albacore? I don't know. That's a fish. Probably not that. But like, I keep on buying the wrong rice. I remember like a long time ago I had this really good rice, then I just can't remember what it was called, and I don't remember if it was long grain or short grain. I don't remember its consistency. I just remember really liking it. And I've never been able to get that rice again because I don't remember what it was. This is gonna be chocolate up there. And I'll just put one of each. Oh, maybe not actually. I thought there was more. Okay, well, arborio. Maybe that's the kind of rice that I bought recently, but it's not the kind I was thinking of. That sounds familiar. There's a kind I had a long time ago that I can't remember the name of, but arborio might be the one I bought recently that I quite liked. I will try to purchase some when I go to the store next and see if it was. Let me write it down actually, just so I can. What? God, where's my sticky notes? They're buried under my journals. My various journals that I write information in. I have so many things I write down stuff on. You'd think I'd lose track. Oreo rice. Buy. Question mark. Good. Question mark. Okay. Where's my pens? I have like 12 pens and half of them are missing. There's one of them. There's my red one. Okay. Where's my green and blue ones? Oh, there's another black one. Just disappear. Where do they go? Why do I not just put them back in their little container? I have a little pen holder that's just like a little panda bamboo looking like holder. It used to be a place where it was a gift from somebody a long time ago that had a bamboo in it. And it was just a panda with like a tube next to it, like a bamboo shoot. And it had like gravel in it and a bamboo, a little bamboo planted in it. And the bamboo died like a long time ago, obviously, but I repurposed it as a pen holder and like it's really nice to just have like a little pen holder, but like I for some reason just never put the pens back in after I use it. Like I grab them out, and I'm like, oh great, pens, and then I just forget to put them back in when I'm done. Like why? Like it's such an easy thing to do, and I just keep on forgetting. So I end up like with pens scattered everywhere. And they're all like on my desk, like they're just in various parts of my desk. Like I had the black one, the red one, and a second black one over here on the left-hand side. And I had a black one and my blue one on the right-hand side next to my kalimba, where I have like another sort of like journal right here that I can like write down songs in that I like play on the kalimba. That's why it's there. And I usually have one behind my tablet for some reason, because I usually put it like right there, which you can't see. if this is my desk, well, it's not, but if this is my desk, I have my monitor here, my tablet here, and my mouse here, or my mouse here, my keyboard here. And so behind my tablet, I have a pen like right there usually, because my sticky notes are like right here most of the time, like where I have a coaster here where I put my water. I have sticky notes here, and my keyboard's like here. And I have like a little, like a pressurized air canister right there, like right there, and like a screen cleaner and a cloth there. But like I always have a pen like right here, and it keeps rolling underneath of my tablet somehow, and then somehow it turns as well and gets stuck like underneath the tablet, like right here. So I have to like lift up the entire tablet and like get the pen out from under it all the time. And I like sometimes I lose like 2 or 3 pens back there before I end up finding them, because I like some days I'll like just not like if I'm like sick, I won't like do much work. I will do work, but I won't do a lot of work. And when I grab the tablet and pull it towards me, like I still can't see that area that they're in, because I'll move the keyboard over to here, so I can still press the buttons I need to press, but the tablet will be like here instead of like here, and the pens are like right here. because they like spin out and like fall down here, and I just end up having the tablet like right there, blocking the exact angle I need to see those pens. And it's so frustrating. I don't know why. I don't know how they get there, but anyway, the point is, my weird little rant about me misplacing my pens. I should really just remember to put them back every single time, because it's really no effort at all. But I have so many pens that it's not inconveniencing enough to remember to do it, because I like I said, I have like 12 pens. Actually, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I have 5 black pens, 1 red pen, 1 green pen, 1 blue pen. And I think I have some more littered around somewhere, but they're all used for various things. If I need to like highlight information or something, if I'm doing something in my my freaking whatever this thing, I can't reach it. Okay, well, whatever that thing down there is that you can't see, where I write down all of my transactions and stuff, because I run a business. And if I have to like write like important notes on it, I'll have differently colored pens to write different information. And so I'll just move it out and use it all the time. But then usually I remember to put the colored pens back, because I only have 1 of each. But the black pens, I have so many of that I just leave them lying around everywhere. And at one point I tried to like put them places that I frequently used them or needed them, but then like just sort of... And I just forgot that that's what I was doing and ended up just leaving them all over the place again. I need that storage. Can I purchase that storage? Management? Storage. 800, okay. I'll try to remember that's that. So, moral of the story, put the pens back after you're done using them, or you'll keep misplacing them forever. And then lose them under your tablet and get frustrated when you're looking for pens and you can't find any. This is a story that everybody can learn from. There's so little space. I'm running out of space to put boxes. It's fine, they won't fall. I wonder if I could just like leave the boxes outside. I feel like that'd be a bad idea, just for the sake of role playing. I'm sure the game wouldn't mind if I just like place it here, but for the sake of like role playing, I'm not gonna leave them outside because they'll get stolen. I got 2 of these. I forgot. I also had tossed around the idea of playing Stardew Valley today, but since I figured I was going to play it tomorrow, I didn't want to play it 2 days in a row. But I like that game, so maybe I could have done. I did it last week too. I played it on. I had played it on Tuesday and then Wednesday. I didn't want to do that too much if I can help it, because you know, my stream, my rules or whatever. But my rules are. I don't want to play the same game too many times in a row if I can help it. Because then I'll get stuck in playing that same game over and over again. And then I won't want to play anything else. Or I'll get bored of it and I won't play it anymore. I don't want that. I think I changed all the prices. Yes. Okay, so we got lots of back stock just ready to go whenever. But... I have nothing here. What should I put there, I wonder? Because I got, like, this candy here. Maybe I should put the candy over there for the sake of, Oh, I forgot I had... I got, like, spoiled milk and stuff in here. Alright, cool. Yeah, so that customers can, like... Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, well, okay. Can see the candies when they come in and be like, ooh, cotton candy or whatever, you know? Whatever this is. Bubblegum, maybe? Thought it was cotton candy, but maybe it's bubblegum. Oh, that doesn't have a label on it. Oh, it's the wrong label, that's why. Customers waiting. So they are. what other good kind of rice is there? What kind of rice do they use in, like, I guess that's kind of, never mind, that's not going to be, like, an easy question to answer. That's going to be, like, it's going to be totally preferential based on the restaurant. I'm going to say, there's, like, a really good kind of rice that Indian restaurants have a lot, and it's usually, like, pretty consistent texture-wise, so I assume it's probably the same for the most part. But the Indian restaurants always have this really good rice that goes amazing with curry, and I don't know what kind of rice it is. Basmati? Is it basmati? Maybe. I don't know. that's why I'm asking. If it's basmati, I need to start buying basmati. Because I freaking love... I keep pressing E to do that. Generally, if it is Indian, it is basmati. Okay. I'll... okay, let me write down that. Because... I freaking... At least around you. Maybe it is, yeah, I'll check. I'll buy some. It's probably not terribly expensive. Rice is usually pretty cheap. Yeah, but I love Indian restaurants, and so I always want to try and get a hold of some of their rice. I wish it was easier to make curry, but I'm always I can't find any like packets to make it with, so I'd have to make it by hand. And I just don't have the time or patience or energy to do that most of the time. I have a difficult time compelling myself to do things when it comes to, like, luxury, I guess. As much as I love cooking, there's, like, a level of, like, effort I'm willing to put in. Like an effort to pay off, like allotment, right? Like, if it's, like, if it takes me like an hour and it tastes amazing and I can have like leftovers for a couple of days, I'm like, great, do it. But if it's like pretty good and I'll have it for one meal and it takes like 45 minutes, I'll be like, nah, too much. You have jar curry stall stuff where you can just throw protein of your choice and you're good to go. It may be available online. I have looked up stuff online, but not super in depth, and I haven't gone out of my way to like find reviews and stuff. I always just figured I'd check it out at the store. I don't know why it never occurred to me to go online. I guess online's a bit harder because then it has the delivery fee as well, which makes it like more expensive, and I'm not really certain. There's like a level of money I'm willing to spend. But if you can find what it's called, I'll definitely check it out and see if I can't find some good stuff online. My lo-fi music went kind of psychedelic suddenly. Why'd that happen? It's better. Any more trash? Yes. How'd that get back there? There's a yogurt over there, really? Who brought a yogurt all the way over there? Yeah, if there's like just like jars of curry that you can like, you know, like I assume it's gonna be like dehydrated or like, you know, condensed. Whoops. Yeah, links are a no-go. Can you just tell me the name and I can like write it down with my pens? Links get blocked automatically because of potential like phishing problems. It's called Maya Kaimal. Okay. Sorry, customers, I need to write this down. It's more important than your time. Let's see. Curry jar. Maya Kaimal brand. Okay, thank you. I will look into it. Oh, this has been a productive stream. I got so many things written down on my sticky note. My sticky note's almost full. That's how we measure productivity. How full is your sticky note? I used to work in a place that gave us free sticky notes, and which doesn't sound like a lot of, it's like, not like a very impressive thing, but they would give us like colorful sticky notes, and you'd regularly, something was too expensive for that person, but I didn't get a chance to see what. It's probably the, is it yogurt? No, that's not it. Milk, maybe? No, that's definitely cheap. It must be cheese. $4.25 is too expensive? Maybe. But they give us like colorful sticky notes, and my coworker and I always used to, like, draw little pictures that would, like, go around the sticky notes, and we'd place them, like, on each other's monitors, in, like, little organizations, like, to make, like, you know, scenes and stuff. Which is hard to explain, but, you know, made sense. Like, do, like, a little, like a flip book animation sort of situation, but with, like, sticky notes, and instead of having them flip, you would put them like along the edge of a monitor, like, you know, start here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, stuff like that. It was a lot of fun, and we'd just do like a different one every day, and we'd have like rabbits running through fields and birds flying through sky, stuff like that. It was good. They also used to give out free hand sanitizer spray that turned into foam. We used to spray each other with it and draw little symbols and pictures with each other on our hands and stuff. And, like, we used to like make little eagles and stuff, because you do like the little hand bird thing and you put little eyes on it. It was stupid. It was really stupid, but it was fun. I missed that coworker. You were cool. I had a really awkward... No, I'm not going to tell that story. I had a really awkward exchange once with them, but it was because of we went out to like a bar with their friends, but I didn't drink, and I'd never had drunk before at that time, so I didn't drink, and I'm not going to tell the whole story, but basically, they were trying to like hook me up with their friend, but I was not single. It was incredibly awkward because I've been antisocial for a long time, and that was like when my like antisocial anxiety started. Was when I was working with that coworker. Not that particular instance, but it was beginning when I was working at that place. I say antisocial anxiety, my social anxiety. And it was so awkward to like try and be like, yeah, no, it's very kind. Like, but like I'd worked with that person for like months at that point. And, like, there's no way I hadn't mentioned my partner at the time. Like, it's so freaking awkward being like, why are you trying to hook me up with your friend? This is weird. I'm so confused. But yeah, it was a very, very awkward night, but it was a lot of fun up until that point. Because there was like a karaoke bar and stuff like that, so people were just like going up there and shouting. I think it might have been was it a work thing? It might have been a work thing instead of a get together with friends. It was a long time ago, so I don't really remember. Because I remember there was definitely like my boss was definitely there singing karaoke, so it might have been a work thing. Just can't chuck it in there. But it was a good time. Okay, what am I gonna need more of? I should have done the stocking. Well, I guess I need to put stuff up on the shelves before I can actually tell how much I need, don't I? Oh no, only one apple juice got bought? I wonder if apple juice is too expensive. No, surely not. Like, I mean, it's barely above market value. Orange juice. Orange juice is more popular. I wonder why that is. I wonder if that's intentionally coded into the game, or if it's just, like, random. Because I'm not going to pretend that I don't see that being, like, a regular trend in real life, where whenever I go to, like, the store, I see that orange juice is always more sold out than apple juice. Or that could be because they're not ordering as much orange juice because it's not as popular. So they always run out because they don't have as much in the back ready to stock. Who's to say? It's a mystery. That cereal's not very popular. Well, I guess it's as popular as the other cereal, and I'm only stocking one at a time anyways. It's not like it's not a bad thing that it's not as popular, because otherwise it's gonna run out. Okay, chuck that. Oh, there's a trash back there. I really do gotta clean up these boxes. They're hiding the trash behind the behind my boxes. I don't want to go on like a hunt to find all of the trash everywhere. Okay, you can go back there. I do need to buy some more coffee. I don't need to put that down because I think the bottom box here is that, yeah. And this is this one. I like they have a little, like, picture on them to let you know what's in them. It's a shame that when I put a box directly on top of that, I will no longer know. Hey, what are you doing walking through my boxes? I'm so glad the cars can't, like, run over my boxes. It'd be so frustrating if they just started getting, like, dragged along the ground by the cars and I had to go, like, pick them up. I guess there's no downside to me putting them there. I don't get fined for it or anything, as far as I know. As far as I can tell. Did I take out a loan? Do I have a massive bill right now? Yes, I do. I do have a massive bill right now. It's probably fine. I can get the storage, but I probably need to order more stuff before I do that, so... Let me see. I need some more cheese. I need more orange juice. I have plenty of apple juice. I need more spaghetti, a little bit more of the regular pasta. I guess I need some more oil. Definitely more flour, a little bit more blue flour as well. That's fine. More coffee. Coffee goes pretty regularly, so I'll grab 2 of those. These are all fine. Yeah, okay. Alright, good. No, my coaster. Freaking cheap cardboard coasters. Dang old free American home of the free because of the brave American flag coasters that I have. A dang patriotism on my coasters. You'd think there'd be like, why would you put, like, what is the point of like putting your patriotic message on a coaster? Like, you're just gonna cover it up, right? Like, with a drink, it's gonna get all like, you know, ragged. Like, this is a cardboard coaster. Like, it's not, I mean, it's actually, I mean, it's pretty well made, all things considered, but like, it is just like slowly deteriorating under the wet drinks. Like, it feels a bit like it feels disgraceful to put a drink on this thing sometimes, because it's just like, I know that I'm just destroying it slowly over time. And in America, you're sort of like raised to never betray the flag or whatever, right? Flour. Both flours went down. Rice went up. Candy went up. Okay. 610. And 2... That went down a lot. Dang. 290. And rice went up to 8. Oh, let's go to 8. $8 even. Yeah, I say maybe betray the flag is the wrong thing, but like it's illegal to like, you know, I mean illegal in quotations, to like, you know, disrespect the flag by like leaving it out in the rain or something. Like it's silly. And you're like, obviously you're not allowed to burn it, you're not allowed to like use it for advertising, like supposedly, but again, nobody cares, and it's not enforced. But, yeah, it just feels a bit weird that, like, you're raised a certain, with this, like, certain, like, hard facts about the American flag, and then it's like, nah, doesn't matter. There's also, like, I think it's, like, a rule where, like, you're supposed to... When like a government official like dies, you're supposed to fly it at half-mast for like a day or something like that. And when a former president dies, I think you're supposed to fly it at half-mast for a full month. As if that matters. Like, it just feels super weird. It's a very weird, like, culty sort of thing. I don't know. Very weird, very strange set of rules for something that barely matters. Although I guess, I mean, to an extent, like, it doesn't matter to me. It probably matters to somebody, but I'm very indifferent to most things like that. So maybe I'm speaking out of turn. As someone who's not been particularly enamored with the American way of life, I don't think I care terribly about the flag rules. Got some weird spacey vibes going on in my music right now. Let's see. Tomorrow I am gonna play Stardew Valley. I'm kind of wondering if I should focus on something specific or if I should just keep going with the vibes. Because I know you're like meant to play that game sort of like, you know, like a family sim or whatever. You're supposed to like get married or whatever. But I don't like, I should like talk to the characters and like find out if I like any of them more than any of the others. Because right now I think I just going with whatever character is just my highest likability, whoever I see the most and just give the most gifts to. But I wonder if I should actually make an effort to like figure out which one I like more. I know I don't like Shane very much, but I feel like Shane's probably that character that's meant to be like disliked and then they have like a really good story or something, right? Like that seems like the character. Like every one of these games has like a character that you're like kind of dislike because they're mean or mysterious or edgy or whatever. And that feels kind of like the vibe that they're going for. But maybe he's a scumbag all the way through. Although, you know, he seems nice sometimes. Maybe not. But there's like Maru's fun. She's like an inventor, I think. I don't really know. Abigail's fun. She likes video games. Harvey is a doctor. I don't know if I like his mustache, though. And he seems like a genuinely nice person, I guess, in the game, but I'm not sure I'm invested in his character. And it's also difficult to speak to him because he's always working. He only ever goes to the bar occasionally and sometimes down by the river. Emily is like a flower child, which is fine, but kind of difficult vibe-wise to groove with. Haley seems kind of like pampered, which makes it difficult to associate with her. Sam's cool. He seems just like a chill guy, but like I wonder if he's like too much of a bro. Alex feels like really like genuine. He like I think they give like the impression that he's a jock, but he feels like a genuinely nice guy. It's kind of hard to say. Are there others? Penny, I think. Penny seems just like really sullen all the time, which kind of makes it difficult to like associate with, because it's like feels kind of sad. She always looks like she's sad. Is there anybody else? I don't know if there's anybody else. If there is, I've forgotten them. Sebastian, I guess, probably is. I haven't spoken to Sebastian at all. He likes frogs. That's cool. I guess he probably likes video games too, because he's always in his basement playing video games. I think he has a drum set down there too. But none of them, like, the checkouts aren't full. I just let go. I pressed E to stop interacting with the console. Like, the characters all seem interesting enough. I just don't know if there's any of them I'm, like, particularly interested in, like, you know, romanceable-wise. Although I've never really been good at, like, picking characters in games like that. I kind of enjoy making friends. But, oh, Leia's one, too, right? Leia and Elliot. I keep forgetting about them, because I never see them. Elliot, I don't like. He's too boppish. I don't know. Just like, there's like a level, like, I don't mind poets and stuff, but there's like a level of like something that I just don't like about him. For the like 3 or 4 exchanges I've ever had with him. Leia seems nice, but I have no idea. I don't know anything about her. Never see her. And I think that's probably all of them, but who knows? I might remember more as I sit here and check people out. Not in that way. But it's a fun game, and I really like it. But I feel like I'm not like at all involving myself in that aspect of it, which feels like a pretty big part of it, because it always is in those kind of games, right? Well, it's 65. I thought I said 25. Or sorry, I thought it was 45. But like it seems like it's pretty important in like any Harvest Moon-esque game. Like, you know, the marriage is a pretty big aspect of it. But yeah, I need to go out of my way to like associate with them. But the problem is, like, I should have done that during the winter time, because that's like the only time I'm not farming constantly. But I've spent like most of the winter, if not all the winter now, like going to the mines and fishing and stuff. You know, things that I can't do normally because I'm too busy farming. So I need to like start getting, I need to like get sprinklers going. And I know you can like automate the like eggs and stuff, like picking up the eggs, because I know there's like a what do you call it? Like an auto grabber, I think it was called, at Marnie's shop, that allows you to I assume harvest the animals without actually harvesting the animals. Which would save, like, a few extra seconds in the day, you know? Like, it wouldn't be a huge improvement, but it would, like, save me the time of, you know, doing the animation of milking the cows, or, you know, goats. Like, the chickens don't take any time at all. It would just save me the time of running around picking up the eggs. But I don't know if they, like, go into, like, a box, or if they go into, like, a shared inventory. But yeah, then I don't really have to go to the mines anymore, aside from just like if I'm curious what's in there, if I need like materials. Because like I have enough money and materials to like upgrade my tools until gold. I don't have any iridium. I don't know how to get iridium. I assume it just comes from that. Like maybe there's like deeper layers that I haven't come across or something. Maybe there's like a secret way down. Maybe I need like bring a... Ooh, maybe I'll bring like, there's like a staircase you can build, I think. Maybe I'll bring a staircase and try to like put a staircase down. And see if that gives me the ability to go down further. Because if I remember right, there's like there's like 100 floors, and then there's like another layer underneath of it. Or maybe I've done all the floors, and I just am remembering that wrong. Because I know at one point there was, like, more floors than I expected. So maybe I already went down all the way. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'd like to go in and try to do like the romancy stuff, I guess, just to see how it plays out. But that doesn't mean I need to like learn the people more, because I haven't bothered. And I think there's like events associated with like the heart levels, because that's how they did it in Harvest Moon too. Is like, but like I think in Harvest Moon it was like really specific things too that made it really difficult to like do. It'd be like once you hit like 5 hearts, go to, you know, the forest at 4 p.m. on a rainy Tuesday, and there's an event, and I'm like, what? How would you ever find this out without looking it up? So I don't know if they did anything like that. I assume they must have, because it just, again, it's the same kind of genre. Oh, there's a lot of like quality of life things that they probably improved upon to the other games, but. Point is, I don't know if I'm gonna like, I need to like get into those interactions, because like I've had a couple, right? I've had like one with Abigail where we played video games together. I've had one with Emily where I helped her with her weird dream thing. I don't know if a help is the right word. Sorry, she had a dream and I was in her dream. And then I had one with Alex where he told me he wanted to go to the city and be a footballer. So like there's, you know, there's also that one with Shane who was like, "Ah, you're all right. I like you." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. Cool, I guess." So there's definitely like, you know, events that occur, so I need to like make an effort to come across them somehow. I don't know how I would come across them, but I'm assuming like as you raise your heart levels, they'll just happen randomly. But again, that one with Shane, it was clearly at night after a certain point in that one specific place, right? I had to go into that area at a certain time of day after a certain heart level, so I'm worried that it means I'm going to have to do that more with other people. Also, like, that only seems to happen with the lover characters. It didn't happen with like people like Demetrius or Robin, who I'm like good friends with. Like I've like you know, spoken to and given gifts to a lot. It only happens with like the characters who are like love interests, which is a bit disappointing, because I'd like to have more like fleshed out character development, right? But, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I look forward to playing the game regardless. Even if I don't do the romance stuff, I still enjoy the game. Just playing it normally. Although I am curious about that bus. There's a bus that you can unlock. I need to figure out how to get the last few... Oh no, it's money, wasn't it? The bus was money. I just need to spend some money. I can easily do that. I just need to like make sure I have enough money for seeds for the springtime. Although did I already go into spring? I might have already gone into spring. I feel like I planted a bunch of crops. It's been a while. I can't remember. I'll remember tomorrow when I read my note, but for now I don't care. Not a huge deal. I'll get around to it. But yeah, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do in that game, and like it's difficult to like romance characters because I'm so busy doing everything else. But I mean, I suppose I don't need to plant nearly as big a garden as I'm doing. Like my farm is like very much large. Like I'm planting a lot of crops constantly. But since it's a farming game, you think that's like kind of normal, right? You want farming points. Farming, like, for being a farmer. Turco, soda, crispy chibi, and cola. Okay, so 2 sodas and a cola and a cereal. Was it this one? Yeah. So 310. And this one is 265. Okay. Now, go ahead and just order everything. I got 1,300. Maybe I should get the storage now, or maybe I should like wait until I pay off my loans. I could. I'm pretty close. No, I'll say I'm pretty close. I'm not really that close to paying it off, am I? It was a $2,000 loan, and I guess the interest must have been pretty rough because it's still 1,400, and I've already paid it a few days. I could take out a different loan to pay off this loan. That's definitely a smart thing to do. It won't backfire. More space for 750. A better license for 750. I don't really have enough space for this. It wouldn't be bad to do, but I think I need to get the storage isn't really necessary yet. It would be nice to have it, it's not necessary. I think if I need to get the store growth, and then I need to get this product license, and then I think I would need storage after that. But for right now, I don't think I need to worry about the storage, even though it'd be helpful. And the cashier, I think, is going to come with expanding the store at some point. Okay, let me go ahead and just stock everything. Because, like, I don't really need employees. This part takes a while, but I think I can only get a cashier. I don't think the cashier's going to stock, because I think there's a restocker option as well. That's already been used. So I'll have to look into getting that done. What level is the stalker? 15, and it requires a storage and a rack. Okay, so I've almost got enough a high enough level. I just need a storage and a rack for that. That might actually be worth doing, just to like make this bit a little bit less time consuming. Although I don't imagine it's going to be anywhere near as like efficient as I am at it. I imagine it would have to be, that'd be like a bit broken if it was. It's just stock your entire shop. Although I guess, you know, I guess Brooke was, well, what's her name? Brookylicious? I think that was it. Who came in a couple days ago when I was playing last time, said that they have their entire store being run by their employees. So I guess it is possible. I guess I ordered too many of these. And I have a little bit to stock here, but that's about it. Alright. Okay. People really don't buy those candies as much as I thought they might. They get bought up, but slowly. Aw, dang. Fill up that. Okay. And that. So we need a little bit more milk, probably. I don't know why I bought chocolate. Oh, I guess it does have 3 rows. What was that? I accidentally looked at my camera wrong and it put one here for some reason. I didn't really need rice. I could probably just open the shop and just stock as they're coming in. That'd make more sense. Because I'm not like I'm doing anything that requires, like, focus. And I've already changed the prices, so I'm not, like, hurting for anything. And I've already ordered all my stock, so I could just buy the storage now. That way I can stop putting things on the ground. Let's do that. Management, storage, 800. There you go. Now, is that going to be open over here? It is. Okay, I don't have a rack for it. How much is a rack? Probably a lot. 250, 200. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Okay, so it was probably a mistake to buy that because I can't do anything with it yet. Can I not open this door? What's the point of that door? Oh, it's not even, it's not even linked to that. All right. Well, okay. 1 salt, huh? All right then. It was my plan out the window immediately with my my attempt at stalking things. Or like I was like, I want to go through this door and just chuck them in and out, but the storage didn't open into that door. Or that storage door didn't open into that room. It's a pretty small storage area. I bet you can probably enhance it if I had to guess. God, if only I had known. If only I had known. Can you oops. Can you increase the storage size? Yes, you can. 800. Oh god, it can get big, huh? Dang, alright. Thank you for shopping at Krimzonmoon, where everything is convenient except the prices. Please come back. I need your business. That was a very kind gesture that person just did. And they stood back and let the other person go in front of them. Ooh, you love it. Just credit cards over and over again. Much easier to do than cash. It's not that much easier. It's just to type it in instead of looking to the side. Just keep my eyes posted firmly on the computer screen, much like real life. Okay, give me that. There was another thing over here. Yeah. Okay, now my trash. Yeah. Okay, good. Get out, which is. Be right with you. I'm stalking. Just chuck that out there. Oops, somebody knocked over my container of cereal. How is cereal selling today? It looks like those have been bought up pretty quick, like, despite them just being put out today. Exact change. Amazing. I guess it's technically faster if the cash is exact change. But it isn't usually, so you know, not that good. Thank you. 5110. I used to work in a shop that I prided myself. I think I've told this story before. I prided myself on always having 100% accurate till at the end of the night, every night I worked. And I got like tons of praise for it from the employers. But one day I worked with somebody else, and but I was still logged into the till and they weren't, so they were using my till. And the till came up like super short. Not super short, like, you know, like 550 or something short. Like enough that it's like you could shrug it off, but too much to, like, you know, be an accident, I guess. And the bosses came after me and were like, hey, did you steal money from the till? And I'm like, what? Like, well, we noticed you're coming up a bit short. You're never short. And I'm like, well, that's weird. Why would you suspect me of stealing from the till? It's like, well, I mean, obviously. It's like, you're always 100%. And I'm like, great. It has backfired on me that I'm 100% accurate now, because suddenly I'm being accused of theft. Whereas, like, everybody else in the store would, like, come up 10 cents short or something every shift. And, like, so my hard work was being punished because somebody else used my till instead of checking me out and checking themselves in because they were lazy. And I don't know who it was that did it, but they had security cameras, so I assume they probably found out. But it was really annoying. I think it was probably my fault because I probably should have checked out of the till. so that nobody could use it. But I didn't. And this only happened like once, but it was still really frustrating. It wasn't like an interesting story, just a rambling one. Something to say while I'm doing nonsense. But yeah, I was really happy about that like 100% accurate till rate. I just left. Oh yeah, that was also the thing we had. I think I've told this story before too, but it does sound really suspicious until I like explain it, I guess. I say suspicious, that's not what I mean, but used to run this club called the Otter Club. I don't know why it was called that. One of my friends came up with it. One of the co-workers, I should say, came up with it. Where if you come up to the till and do like a little otter gesture, you put your hands up to your chest, and you make like little noises. The person working the till would have to pay for whatever you wanted, and then you would be able to like get them back. Basically, if you embarrass yourself in front of us, we would pay for your food or whatever, and then they would do the same in turn. Like if you went up when they were working, they would do the same. I don't know why that became a thing, but it like persisted long after I left the business. But eventually it turned into like a shoplifting ring instead of like what we were doing, which was, you know, paying each other off. Like I don't know when it like deviated, but I was told about it by one of my friends who still worked there. One of my previous coworkers. I keep saying friends, but somebody I knew who worked there with me. And like, and it went from being like you pay off the till at the end of the shift or whatever when you like go to do it, or you take out your wallet and pay off the till, and then you know they have to pay you in response. It just kind of became like a, you know, I'll do this gesture, and then you give me whatever I want from the till, or from the, not the till, sorry, from the behind the counter, and they would just like steal like food and drinks and stuff, and then nobody would ever pay it off. And apparently like 12 people ended up getting like arrested for it or something like that. And like I was just like, it was so weird to like hear about this cool little like silly club thing that I started with like a bunch of my, well, I didn't start it with my but it was started when I was working with my my coworkers, and then like just turned into this like perversion of a like system where like just a bunch of the employees would steal from the shop. But like it's kind of funny in like a weird way. I don't know, like maybe it's funny in like an absurd way. Like it's not really funny as much as it's just kind of like baffling. Like when you hear something that's so stupid that you laugh kind of thing. Because, like, of course you're gonna get caught. Like, what the hell were you thinking? Like, sure, like, but it started off like such a cool idea that, like, you know, if you have the spare money, but, like, of course you couldn't if you didn't. That would, like, don't get me wrong, like, it's not like you're obligated to pay. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it was kind of just this little silly, like, thing we did. And, then it just sort of became like a real problem that like just out of nowhere, and I don't know why. I'm like, I'm kind of mad, but like also like just I think it's really silly. But yeah, this is good. It was I had got many a pizza doing that, because it's like I would like because my payday was like different. Because, like, it was like I don't know, it's like a small business or whatever, so it was like, I say small business, but there was, like, a lot of people working there, so maybe it wasn't a small business as such. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, whatever. It was like a convenience store, but not really. So, yeah, they would have, like, they had, like, pizza and, like, you know, drinks and stuff. Like, pizza being, like, the kind that you, like, have, like, on the like in one of those heating cabinets. I don't know how to explain this if you don't know what I'm talking about. There's like a heating cabinet where you have pizza. It had hot dogs, stuff like that, in like a rotary thing. It was good. But yeah, the number of times like I just went up to the counter and did a little otter gesture and forced my coworker to buy me a pizza and hot dog or whatever. Because my payday was like the week after everybody else's payday was for some reason. Just because of hiring shenanigans, I guess. Okay, I'm missing a lot of stuff. So I need some more water. Soda. That's fine. Coffee, sugar. More cereals. I could probably do 2 of those just for safety. 1 more of these. Maybe 2 for its backstock. That. Yeah, like it started off as like a fun gesture of like, you know, camaraderie or whatever, but like turned into just this so super awful thing. But yeah, a bunch of people got arrested for shoplifting, so you know, they didn't get away with it, luckily. I mean, I imagine some people probably did, but it's whatever. There was video evidence of it, so because like the till was being recorded, like it's not like it's hidden. The camera was in plain sight, unless they hid it after I stopped working there, I guess. This was a possibility. Okay, what went down in price? I didn't pay attention again. I was busy rambling about this silly story that I had. Bottled water went down, rice went down, soda went down, candy went down, okay. Oops, no. That went down to $2.15, sure. Soda, I think it was this one, went down to, no, it's still the same. This one? Yeah, that one went down a lot. Okay, oh goodness, 60. Rice went down to $7.45, and then one more thing went down that I've already forgotten. It was candy. That can be $4.55. There you go. Okay, and then we're just gonna purchase that order. Wonderful. Oop. Why did I buy yogurt? I didn't really need this. I guess because I used up the last that I had. I wish I had more, like, fun stories. Most of my stories are kind of, like, confusing or, like, grim or scary. Like, I have some fun stories, but most of them are, like, I don't know. I once, like, hit my head real hard when I was skateboarding. Like, it's not very interesting. Like, I got stories like that, but it's kind of like, eh. I once was essentially a loan shark for a while, but, like, I didn't hurt anybody, so it wasn't illegal. That was kind of fun. Not fun. Scary, but lucrative. But, you know. No fun stories. Now, so loan shark implies bad. It wasn't so much that as it was just, like, I lent people money, and then I got it back. But with interest. Sounds worse than it. Calling it loan shark makes it sound bad. So it wasn't quite that, but it was, you know. I was nice. I didn't hurt people. I should stop talking about that because I feel like it's not incriminating because it's not illegal, but it feels incriminating to talk about, especially without like context. And I'm not gonna go into context, so it just makes it worse. Forget I said anything. It's fine. This isn't being recorded. God. That was like around the same time that I was like regularly. This isn't related, but it's just changing topics. was around the same time that I was like regularly working out with friends, and I remember this time when we had this like we were screwing around with some exercise mats, and they were like, you know, pretending to spar or whatever on these like mats, and they're like the cushioned mats that you use for like not taking damage when you fall. And like I was, you know, I was in martial arts for a long time. I was in like a Korean martial art, Kuksulwan, and knew how to do like falls and throws and stuff pretty well. And they would always want me to like chuck them on the mats over and over again in different ways because they just found it fun to be thrown, I guess. And so we were screwing on with these mats, on these mats, just because like one day somebody forgot to put them away after they were doing a class or something. And I remember I threw one of them, like, you know, not like hard, but they were like trying to like dramatize it for some reason. And they flung themselves over past the top of the mat and like landed on the like hardwood floor really hard. And we thought that they'd like gotten knocked out because they were like just sitting there like in shock or whatever, because it was like so, I guess, so painful or so loud or something, or shock, just surprising maybe. They were fine in the end, but like I was like so like I like I thought I like killed the guy, you know? Like I was like, I'm just gonna, like, I was throwing them, like, you know, not like picking up and like chucking them like a Donkey Kong, but like, you know, I was doing like martial arts throws so they could just like, you know, learn to land and have fun or whatever. And like I legitimately was like so so scared that like I'd like murdered my friend by like chucking them a little too hard onto this mat, but it was just their fault for just trying to like play it up as if I'd, like, I don't know, been like they were acting like a wrestler, I guess is the best way I can put it. Like, you know, wrestling's not real, obviously, it's very dramatized, but there's like a lot of realness in it. That like sort of adds to the sort of spectacle of it, and just really just like really unfortunate, because like the okay, to continue that story, like the next day that we went working out, which was like a week later or something, because, you know, he was injured and he didn't want to go back to working out. We went back there, and the mats had been like locked up, like properly locked up, like behind like the storage door that was just like used to be open. You had to like go up to the counter and ask for permission to use the storage room now, because I guess they were afraid of getting like in trouble for the injury or whatever in the future. And it like made me so mad that like we were being such like immature people that we like ruined everybody's like convenience to just be able to claim those mats whenever they wanted, just because we were having like a silly little time throwing each other around. And now I'm more mindful. I should really repaint these walls. Not that I don't love the vibrant green and red, but they don't match the color palette of the shop properly. I guess they do match the sign outside, but the sign's like, because I can't color pick the shelves and the refrigerators, like I can go in and like purchase, well, that's blocked. I can go in and purchase them, but I can't like assign them. I need to put down storage. What does storage look like? Can I access that? Yeah. What does a storage rack? Oop, that's in there. What does a storage rack look like? How big is it? Where is it? It's a tall rack, small. Let's get a tall rack, I guess. Because I mean, I assume it'll fit. Wait there, please. Okay, what does this look like? Oh, it's not that big. Although I can't really fit very much in here. Okay, how does this work? Well, it's green, huh? Jeez. Yeah, that needs to be like dulled a bit. It's a bit aggressive. It is the correct colors for my moon, but it's not great for looking at. muted colors are a lot nicer, so going out of my way to change up the color palette, whatever the swatches are that I can choose from would be a smart choice, I think, at some point in the future. Although I don't know if there is swatches. I think it's just a color pick. I'll have to look into it. There was just different types of paint for this wall, so I assume they'll have the right kind of paint because there's such a small selection. Can we break a 50 for one box of cereal? Freaking showing off your cash like that. You're real big coming in here with a 50. With a 50 for a box of cereal. Okay. Ooh, I was planning on hiring somebody, wasn't I? How expensive is the hiring? Management, hiring. $90 and 100. Okay, so it's 90 a day and 100 for the initial cost. I can afford that. Use unlabeled racks, pick up box off the ground, remove labels, working. Oh, okay. Are they just doing? Oh, they're just doing. All right, cool. They came in a jumpsuit and they started working immediately at like 3 p.m. I don't know what any of those things were that it was asking me, but I'm sure it's fine. Oh, it's nice not having to do it myself. What the hell? Amazing. Just going in and out, just stocking random shelves. I wonder if they prioritize low shelves. Or if they just go with whatever's like alphabetical. Because like that's... What is it? Choc-a-Pic and like Crispy Bits or something like that? And then they went and stocked bread, I guess? Like, I don't know, maybe. So maybe it's not alphabetical because B becomes before C in the alphabet, commonly. That depends on the alphabet, I suppose. I imagine there's an alphabet where B comes after C somewhere in the world. Yeah, I think the Stalker being the second one you can buy after a cashier feels kind of strange. Because I feel like this is one that's like actually useful. 20... How dare you make me break 100 for 26 bucks. I mean, I guess that's not as bad as it could have been, but, you know, it's fine. 25, there you go. Enjoy. Hopefully they know that they can come in here and pick up the stuff off the ground. I haven't checked if they're doing that or not. I'm too busy taking orders here. Did I turn on the lights? I sure did. Feels like it gets really dark in here. Like, comparatively, when it turns nighttime. But these lights are not good. They're like, they're like those, they have like too much, you know those like lamps with the thing on them? That, it like stops the light pollution? It's like that. These things have like lights, like they have like the lamp shades like around the edges that make it go like straight down and nowhere else. They don't diffuse light at all. I guess lighting's kind of hard to do without ray tracing, though, isn't it? Because you want, like, a light... One light will light up an entire room. Like, it's not, like, anywhere near what they do in video games, right? Like, you can turn on a light, and the light will go across the entire room. It might not be bright, but it'll still, like, shine off of the walls and stuff. You know, it'll bounce around. But I guess like in video games, that's kind of hard to do when you can't. Like you'd have to like you'd have to have like a sort of a vignette effect, I guess, where the light falls off at a distance. So like you know how like this is sort of like getting dimmer as it goes, like right there. You have to have that like from like everywhere in like a 3-dimensional space. And I guess that's probably a lot harder to model. Than a light that just cones straight down. But I'm not sure. Or they messed up the ordering by mixing capitalized and non-capitalized. That could be true. Because, well, they're on chocolate now. What else have they done? Don't put chocolate there. I didn't mean to have chocolate there. That was an accident. Oh, well. I guess they are just doing what they're supposed to do as best they can. Yeah, maybe they do. Maybe there's a capitalization error. That could be. You're doing salt. You just did chocolate. You did salt, so that probably isn't the case. Unless it's a different. What kind of chocolate is this? Just chocolate bar. So maybe not. I don't know. But like they're doing. It's fine. They're doing like even if it's a bit strange. Having somebody walking around the store. Okay. We definitely need more cheese. What is that? We have 22 in stock, I guess. We need how much? It's 6 each? Or is it 9 each? It's 9 each, so 9, 18, 27, 36. Is that going to be enough then? I mean, yeah, probably. We probably don't need 2 of those, but I'll take 2 anyway. I'll get one of those. Definitely 2 of these. I think we have enough soda. Well, maybe not, because he hasn't stocked it. Give me some of that. Don't need that. Chocolate's fine. I am going to go in and take this chocolate off the shelf because I didn't want this here. There. I find it very strange that he ended up putting it there. Okay, so it is stocking. Just very slowly. I guess because they can't put the boxes down on the ground like I can. They have to go put it into storage, right? How does this work? Do I just like put it down? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, cool. There's a light in here. There's no there's a light switch, but no light. Okay. Do we need this stocked? Yeah, I guess. Alright, cool. That one's done. I feel like if I don't come in here and manually organize this, it's going to be a lot more difficult to manage. Like if I make more shelves. Because he's just kind of putting them wherever they fit, right? But they're not like in any sort of organizational manner. If I needed to find like yogurt, like there's soda, apple juice. No, wait. Eggs. Wait. Yeah, water, eggs, soda, juice, chocolate cereal. Like, there's no way. It's absolutely the worst. Oh, you're just hanging out now? You just wait until I close? Alright, sure. We're fine. I've already ordered the next stock, so I guess I can just end it now and do that. I may have to get more shelves too. Market, another tall rack, please. Maybe even a third one for the sake of it. Okay. It'll be a lot of money, but it'll be fine. Wow, look at that. I made a profit of 42 bucks today. Chocolate bars went down. I'm not loving this song. What is happening with this song? I'm skipping you. Okay, so let me just order that stuff. Is he gonna just start working? Yeah, sure is. All right. Maybe put down this. I might need to come in here and organize it properly because I don't want to deal with this if it gets out of hand. Okay, can I put that down this way? Yeah, just right in front of that window. So everybody can see what we have in stock. Okay, what do I want here? Beverages probably on its own shelf. I guess this is, yeah, that's soda, so that goes there. Milk and juice are both beverages. Oh, I don't have milk. Okay, water can go above juice. Did I order orange juice? Maybe. That's coffee. I guess that's a beverage, technically. Kinda. Let's put that on the top shelf or something. Okay, just because it's gonna be weird otherwise. Bread. Soda. Soda goes above soda. Sugar? Oh god, I don't know. We'll have like sugary stuff here. So we'll have, move the salt over here, I guess. Top shelf seems like a weird spot for that. Yeah, so like cereal and like the candies. That's yogurt. That can go wherever, I don't care. So the candy goes there. Peanut butter can stay there, I guess that's fine. Yogurt doesn't need to go there. Water, no. Yogurt, no. Candy, no. Eggs, I guess, can go over here. Yoink. Let's put the peanut butter over here, actually, as well. Let's make this, like, eggs, bread, stuff like that. Sugar, I need... Put the cereal up here. The yogurt can go there for now. I don't want you to put that orange juice there. Orange juice goes... where that bread just went. You scum. Okay. So we have apple juice, orange juice, green soda, white soda, floating box. Give me a light in here. Oh, where's that going? What are you doing? What are you putting that? That's cheese. Cheese has to go... We don't have dairy. Go there. Okay, now is this gonna work? Yeah, okay, that works. Just doesn't need to worry about wiring. Okay, well, it's a mess in there, but it's doing. Okay, what do we need? We need oil. We don't need rice badly. It might be worth getting more of these now that I have a storage. Just to backlog some stuff so we can use it later. Open that up, check the prices of everything that changed. I've forgotten. Yellow oil went up. Chocolate bars and yogurt went down. Is that everything? Maybe. Okay, so oil went up to 450 is fine. Yogurt down to 190. Chocolate bars down to 325. Okay. Double check that was all of them that went down. Should really use the pricing thing. Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna look at the paints, because I want to see if there's a paint that's like kind of like minty gray or green instead of what I've done here. This is good right here, this paint. And then we want like a sort of pinkish red. If there is one, I mean, there's this orange that might be okay, but it's not great. The lightest red I can find is either this orange or this red, but this red looks like it's going to be just a vibrant red. I don't want that, so I guess I'll go with this orange. It doesn't really fit the color palette that well, but it might be the only option. Although, maybe the red is fine, that color. It just doesn't match quite right, because the refrigerators are like pink, kind of. Like a very light red. For its worth, I did press 5, but it just didn't, like, work. Yep, good. Sweet. Get out of here. Okay. So, do I want the orange, or do I want to try that, like, lighter red? Because this is just like a very red red. This is like a dark red, and this is like a light red, but there's no pink. And these refrigerators are like kind of that orangey color, maybe. Maybe orange is the right color. That is... no. It isn't that, though, either, is it? No, it's not even close. Neither of those is even close to one of them. They're both completely wrong, color-wise. Although, looking at them here... it might be okay. I wonder if I should move the till somewhere, because they get, like, stuck in the wall back there. They feel kind of bad. I don't love that noise that's happening in the song right now. It's very abrupt and loud, and, like, it's not equalized with the rest of the song, which makes it difficult to listen to. I'm gonna swap to the next song. The rest of the song is great. It's the only thing that I dislike about lo-fi is, like, I love the sound of the music, but there's, like, occasionally they have, like, one percussion instrument that's just way too loud. It always, like it's just, like, it sounds good in the context of the song, but I'm just not good with loud, abrupt noises. And so, like a really loud snare, or, like, whatever that noise was, I don't know. Just can't do it. Gotta skip it. It always feels bad, because, like, the song otherwise was fine. I quite liked it. It's just, like, just can't stand the loud, like, clacking noise. How's the weather? Excellent. Cold outside. Wear a coat next time, you know? I'd hate to have you catch a cold. Paying with cash. Exact change. Good on you. Thank you. Getting lots of sweets today. Got a sweet tooth, I take it. Lovely. Have a good one. Good talk. The store's getting messy. Yeah, right. Sorry, I didn't mean to close the till. I just do that sometimes. Wow, you got a lot of soda. What in the world? Throwing a party? Preparing yourself for a I was trying to think of something funny. I don't know, movie night? I don't know. I couldn't think of anything. Didn't come out. I was trying to think of what, like, baking. Oh, I could have said bake. Well, no, because you don't use bread in baking. The she, like, that woman had a bunch of bread and eggs, and I was gonna say something about, like, a croque monsieur, but I couldn't think of a fun joke to go with that, so I just didn't say it, and I was like, I just couldn't do anything. I couldn't hack it. The brain wouldn't go fast enough to have something funny to say about it. You're making a dish with eggs and bread, huh? What a treat. Oh, love an egg on toast, though, you know? One of the best breakfast options. Checkouts are not full, it's your imagination. Look at how not full these checkouts are. God, that guy just hanging out around that corner. Just like creeping behind that fridge just because of the way the till is lined up. I really do need to move this closer to the door, I guess. That way they can like line up better. Or maybe they'll just like line up to the end of the available space. $9.65 is your change. Have a good night. Lots of soda for you as well, I see. Delicious. We love a soda. Don't drink too much at one time, though. Couldn't find any cereal. Oh, no. It's past 9. It's not like I can do anything about it anyway. Guess that's a downside of me not stocking the stuff. It's because I wasn't aware that we didn't have any. Let's see, 8. If I'm actively stocking stuff in the middle of the working hours, I'll know what we have and what we don't have and what we need to order. There's a bunch of really awkwardly shaped items, difficult to click on. Okay. Oh, still one more customer. Sorry. Didn't mean to leave. Wonderful. 55.45 is your total. You have a nice night. Okay. I didn't buy the paint after all. I had planned on doing that, but oh well. Close that for now. What do we have on stock here? We have some milk that hasn't been used. I wonder why. Oh, it's out now. That guy was so busy stocking the shelves with the products we had in the back that he didn't put away the products I had on the ground there, which I guess is probably the right decision. What else you got in there? Turn on the light. What are you doing? Do we have... Oh, God, it's hard to tell. I have no clue what I'm looking for. Alright, whatever. Let's see. What do we have? We have cereal. Get some more of that. Give me coffee. That. We have sugar, but I'll get some more. We have that flour. We have one box of that left. Get some of these. Some bread. Give me 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of these. 1. We definitely need some more apple juice. More eggs. More milk. Some yogurt. Some cheese. Probably one more of those. One more chocolate. Wouldn't hurt. Some more cakes. And more candy. Wow, that actually did pretty well. Usually that, like, candy doesn't sell super good. Okay, that's gonna be a pretty expensive purchase. Yeah, 1,200. It's gonna be most of my money. In fact, it might be more money than I have tomorrow. Because once the bills come through, I suspect that it's gonna be a bit more than I have. Hey Zifa, how you doing? Supermarketing? Yeah. It's relaxing. And I'm in need of relaxation. I'm not really, it's fine. Alright, let's see. Yeah, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Soda's going low too. I didn't check soda, did I? No, we just have green soda left. Alright. I'm getting a big order this time. Usually I don't have to make this big of a purchase. You done in there? What more could you possibly stock? There's like nothing left in there. Did you already do the chalk pick? Mostly. I guess there was just enough left that you didn't think it was necessary. There. Okay. It's weird having the label above the thing. I'm used to the labels being below. It's below here. But I guess it couldn't be above on the top shelf, so that makes sense. No, it could have been. I don't know, whatever. It's fine. Green stuff? Where? Oh, the weird soda. The stuff that looks like green milk. Didn't make a huge profit. Chocolate bars went down. Staff got paid. $3 even. Seems fine. Let me go ahead and make this purchase with most of my money. Good luck doing that for now. I'm going to try and find the paint. And see if this is a better color for my walls. Yeah, that is the color, I think. Well, it's pretty close. If it's not the color, it's close. Alright, cool. We got it sorted. Not a whole lot of paint in these cans, though. So, $200 for, like, what, 6 walls? How much was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... That big wall might count as multiple walls, so I'm gonna guess it's 10. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8. It's 8. There's 8 uses in one paint bucket. Could be better. Okay, where did I put the eggs at? Down here. Coffee, I'd already put up here. Yogurt, I think I put back on this shelf here? No, I put it here. It's sugary product, probably. What do you got? Cheese, I don't have a cheese place yet. Maybe I should, like, make a dairy section. Oh, I have cheese up there, okay. Orange juice goes in the orange juice section. Chocolate goes in the candy section, which is like around here somewhere. That is not where that goes. That is where that goes. I keep on saying that's not where that goes, and I just put it back right where it was. Put this down there. Hold on. This here. I want the cereal to be here. Yogurt can go with the dairy stuff over here instead. What is that? Oil? That's fine. Flour can go over here with the bread. Where's blue flour at? Is that blue flour? Yeah. Flour goes there. And pasta can go there too, actually. That seems like a good place for pasta too. You think this is a European game, but the eggs going in the fridge is strange to be that case? Yeah, maybe. They use American dollars in the money, so I'm not sure either. But yeah, I agree it's probably a strange place to do it. I might put the yogurt back over here after all. Instead of having a dairy section, this will be like the bread section. And I guess I'll leave the cheese there because salt and cheese. I would put oil there actually, probably, but I would need to like find all of my oil. There's some oil there. Cheese can go back over here for now. Coffee can stay. That's soda. Soda does not go up there. Soda goes down here. Pasta goes up there on that side. Water, soda, orange juice, apple juice, soda, okay. Milk is there for some reason. We'll put that on the top shelf with the cheese. The yogurt can go up one shelf, because we'll just have dairy up there. I want the cereal there. And the 3 types of sugar products and then that. Okay. Do I have any... I have this I can put in there. Maybe it should appeal not just to Europe. I imagine. Like, I don't know. It's like a very American cityscape. But like kind of like, you know, anywhere America, not like a specific place. It's clearly meant to be like New York-esque, but doesn't really quite match up with the New York style, you know. Eggs? Eggs? There they are. You checked and it's Turkish? Yeah. They got soda. They got Turkish soda. Well, I don't know if it's Turkish, but it says it's Turco. Original taste. Cola. Turco. So, you know. Chalk pick. Where you go? Where you go? You go in the sugary cereal section, which was here. There it is. That oil needs to go over here with this oil, which is now currently occupied by the pasta that I put up there. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, good. Ooh. Ben Papa. Ben Papa. There you go. Hey, Opatan, how you doing? You're up late. Or early, I guess. You're not new, but hello. How you doing? 165 stream streak. Nice. Well done. Thank you. Just found out you also have a code for Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin if I want it. You gave me a lot of codes already. Feels a bit greedy to accept that. I appreciate it. But I wouldn't want to impose. You wouldn't offer it if you didn't want me to have it. Yeah, alright, I guess that's true. Sure, I'll take it, thank you. I appreciate that, it's very kind. Not imposing, you're the one asking, I guess. I guess so. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I need more peanut butter. Can I? Oh, well, problem solved. What are you doing up so late anyway? Not to, like, be accusatory, but, you know, it's a bit strange. Oh, just handing out more game codes. Okay, well, I guess that tracks. Where did I put salt? Do I have a salt section anymore? I think I got rid of it for something else. Yeah, I don't have a salt section. I guess it can go above the water because salt water. I might remember that. Okay, good job. Time to open shop. After I change prices. How much price changes are there? There was... none? No. Chocolate bars went down. I already changed it. Oh, we're out of water. I could have opened the shop a while ago, but I wanted to organize. That's how you realized you had that one to give to. Oh, I see, yeah. That makes sense. It's a much more pleasant color to look at, but it's still not the right color green, but there's no closer greens than that one, so it'll manage. Yeah, this looks like the closest. Maybe this one, because the... what does it look like in the cart? Maybe that one will be the right color. There you go. Thank you. It's very kind. I appreciate it. Wow. I have to find the time. Fair warning, couple codes you tried tonight were either redeemed or invalid. Somehow. Not 100% guaranteed. Let you know if you try any of them, they don't work. Okay, that seems strange, but no worries. I wonder why that is. Very peculiar. Yeah, that one worked. They all worked. From all the ones that you gave me, it worked. Thank you. I appreciate the warning, of course, but I'm really excited to play Cassette Beast at some point soon, because that one's like one I've wanted to play for a really long time. Bit of a late warning, yeah, a little bit. But yeah, I gotta find the time to play that. I'm not sure if I want to play it on stream or if I want to play it on my own, but that one's been on my list for a long time. Look at you with your pasta. I think that may be the reason I'm running out of cereals, because I'm not buying as much as normal, because usually I have 2 shelves dedicated to a product, and with cereal it's only 1 of each. Excuse me. And I think I need to buy more shelving to get more cereal on there, purely so that I can make sure it's all stocked up properly. Okay, flour's probably alright, but it's definitely getting bought up, so I should probably have a look for that. Wow, look at all that flour. That's a really popular flour. Like, the blue one never got bought nearly this much. 95.95. Sweet. Who's pooping on my floors? I don't have a restroom, I guess. That makes sense. Maybe if I expand the shop enough, I'll have a restroom. I don't even have an employee restroom. Oh, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the reason the floors are getting dirty. I mean, I'm just standing here for like 13 hours straight doing business. No breaks, so maybe. Okay, we're running low on orange juice, but I'm not sure if that's because we don't have any or if they're just not stocking it yet. I guess I'll buy some cheese and some yogurt. We have some salt, but not enough, probably. Get that. Definitely need more of this, because they just bought a bunch. Soda is probably fine, but I'll get another one of those to be safe. Candy's good. I'll get another one of these. Well, I guess I'll get another candy, too, and another one of these as well. I wonder how much interest I'm paying on that that loan, because it could be a lot, and I should probably make an effort to pay it off sooner than later. I need 1,080 to pay it off early, okay. Otherwise, I'll be paying $1,300. So I suppose that's going to be my next investment, is getting that paid off. I can do it after, like, 2 days of work, probably. Just because it's slowly eating up my spare cash that I could be making. I wonder if you can, like, intentionally shortchange people, and if, like, it'll affect your business much. Should I try? Well, I guess I can't, because there's 0. Oh, you're feeling sleepy. You should probably hit the hay. Yeah, it's like, what, 2 a.m.? You should definitely be going to bed. Get out of here. You have a good night. Thank you again. Take care. Goodness. I just talked about how nobody's buying the blue flower and you bought 3 whole bags. Oh, but you do look like government agents. This is clearly a ploy to make it look like there's people buying it. Thanks for being your amazing, consistent late-night entertainment. Well, thank you. That's very kind. I will persist indefinitely. From your Polish point of view, it's weird that sliced toast bread is the basic bread here. You agree as a German? Really? Oh. Yeah, no, sliced bread is super normal. Like, that's just... Like, it's hard to get loaves of bread that aren't from, like, a bakery. Like, all bread is sliced. Unless you, like, actively seek out not sliced bread. I didn't even realize... I didn't think that it would be different elsewhere. It didn't even occur to me. Wow, look at all this crap that's still on the ground out here, jeez. Pick up the slack, stalker. Usually supermarkets have a bakery stand near the front of the store which sells their products. Oh. Cool. Yeah, the bakeries we have, from my experience, the bakeries are almost always at the back of the store. Sort of designed to force you to walk through the entire store. Because the way that, like, I don't know if this is common for other places, but in America, a lot of the big stores are specifically designed to make you, like, sort of navigate through a bunch of other things to, like, force you to make purchases. Is that better? Maybe. I can't really tell, it's too dark. So you'll want to go, like, I don't know, to buy bread. It'll make you walk through, like, the, you know, the dairy section, or past it, not through it, but past it. And then, like, maybe the, like, through the, I don't know, like, oils, and through the seasonings and stuff like that. It'll path you through a bunch of other products that you probably aren't super interested in before you get to the things that people want. Like, the most popular products are always at the back of the store. The ones that people need all the time or want all the time. Like necessities, they're always at the back. Because that means that people have to walk through all the other products and might get distracted and buy those other products. Kind of makes going for a single thing to a grocery store a pain. Like, oh, I could really go for some milk. Let me go spend, like, 5 minutes walking to the back of this gigantic store to buy a single, like, gallon of milk, you know? But business is business, I guess. If it works, it works. And it certainly works. It's another reason why we have, like, I'm sure this is a common practice everywhere, but it's like how you regularly have, like, bubble gum or, like pens or candy, like, near the cash register. Because while you're waiting in line, you'll be, like, looking at it, being like, oh, it's not that expensive, and oh, I could really go for some candy, stuff like that, and you'll just purchase it on a whim. And it's been proven to be, like, incredibly effective, and so every business does it. The difficulty is I don't know what has been stocked and what hasn't been stocked now. So I'm gonna have to just bring stuff inside and hope that it hasn't been done yet. Yeah, give me one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, another one of those, because I just used the last one. Oh, there's flour there. Ah, don't put it there. Your local Netto has a bakery and a butcher's side before the entrance. Before the entrance gates, really nice of them. Yeah, I bet. Inside, but without going in the store. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. Another common thing over there is that nearly all the shops are closed on Sundays. Yep. Huh. That's common in the Bible Belt, we call it in America. The southern areas where there's like a lot of religious people living, like where our most like heavily concentrated religious group is. Around the Bible Belt, that's super common to not. It's like you're not allowed to sell alcohol on Sundays, or shops are closed on Sundays, depending on the region. One product found expensive. I didn't get a chance to see what it was. Cereal and yogurt. This has been really expensive for a while, so it doesn't surprise me they finally lowered the price. $1.60 down to $1.65. How about? Go ahead and purchase all that. Let's see. Do I like that green more than the other green? No, I don't. I think that green's nicer to look at. The kind of off-white green. It's like barely green. I think it's just a nicer color than the, well, it's much nicer than that green, but can I sell this, or is it just gonna be, like, forever? Probably trash it, but yeah. Feels bad because I think it cost me $200, but so well. Let's see, 955. Okay, I can pay that off today. Oops, I didn't mean to close that. Just chuck that there, I guess. Go ahead and open the shop. I think we have chocolates, didn't we? Did I buy chocolate? No. Wonder how I forgot to buy chocolate. The fridge eggs are definitely one of the weirdest differences. Yeah, but it's just part of the way that the treatment process for America works. Like, the eggs can't... If the eggs are unrefrigerated, they'll go bad, like, very quickly. Because, you know, you bleach off the protective shell or whatever to clean them up. 26. I don't know why I was having a hard time parsing out how much money that was. Okay, let's see. We have some yellow oil that needs stocking. Everything else is fine. $3 of cereal, 3 jars of peanut butter. Holy crap, that's crazy. That's a lot of peanut butter. It's not that much. These are really small jars of peanut butter. Those look like more like Nutella than they do peanut butter. Peanut butter in America, you can get in like kind of jars that are... do I have a comparison here? Not really. They're significantly larger than this. God, do I have anything that I could compare it to? There's 2 different types. You can get the smaller jars, which are still big, or you can get the gigantic jars, which are like half a gallon or something. But I don't know how to... I don't know how to describe them if you haven't seen them before. $2 liters of peanut butter. I don't know if it's... I don't know how much exactly it is. You can probably look up a picture online. There's like these very large containers of peanut butter, and there's like other fairly large containers of peanut butter. I might be... I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say half a gallon, but I might be. It's hard to remember size for me in the head. But they're very big. Let's see. That's the one. That's what I'm talking about. The 5-pound jar. How many liters is that? It's 80 fluid ounces, it says. Well, that's not true, is it? No, yeah, it is. 80 fluid ounces. However big that is. What's 80 ounces in liters? Oh yeah, 2 liters. Yep, that's correct. It's 2.3 it says, but close enough. So yeah, you can get a 2-liter container of peanut butter. Those are pretty normal things to buy. You can also get one that's significantly smaller. Is a normal household size? I mean, yeah, people... I used to... When I was, like, younger, we always had one. Now I buy them... Because I don't eat peanut butter super often because of reasons. I buy, like, the smaller jar, but they're still pretty big. I should probably read the rest of chat, huh? They're cleaned before selling, and in Europe it's illegal to clean eggs with water before selling. That seems strange, but being an American, I know that's different. Getting feathers in egg boxes is a thing that happens. Yeah, it makes sense. I feel like if that happened in America, you'd be like outraged. You'd be like, "That's disgusting. Why is this here?" There's like this weird sort of like separation in America between like, like in America you very much try to disassociate animal products with animals. If that makes... It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So, like, people don't like to know that they're, you know, they're like, there's no imagery of, like, animals in the stores, stuff like that. You don't want to, like, have... like, some milk is fine. Like, you get, like, cows on your milk sometimes. Couldn't find the cereal. I know, I need a second shelf for it. But mostly you'll try to avoid, like, when it comes to, like, meat products or fish products, they'll chop off the head and stuff like that, so you can't see that it was a fish, kind of thing. They'll, like, you know, get rid of the chicken's feet. They'll make sure all the feathers are plucked, stuff like that. They don't sell whole animals. Like, you can get, like, a full chicken, but the full chicken is, you know, again, like, fully plucked and doesn't look like a chicken. It doesn't have a head, you know, or feet or, you know, such as. So I feel like if you came across a carton of eggs and it had feathers in it, you'd know it was from a chicken and it'd be kind of weird. You'd be, like, upset about it. Well, not you, but, like, you know, generally people would be. It's pretty, like, because it's pretty commonly known, the, like, American food industry is, like, really cruel for, like, animal harvesting purposes. Like, some places aren't as bad as others, but a lot of times it's just, like, really inhumane. That cereal, like, is just, like, completely out of stock. Is there any over here? Did I just forget to order it? This is the problem with having a stalker, is that a restocker, is that, I just don't notice that the things are missing. I said that earlier, too. Like, I just don't notice that they're gone. Apparently that cereal's really popular, and people are getting really upset because I can't seem to get it to them. Like, people really want it. I don't know why it suddenly got so popular. Okay, we got all the bills paid off. We paid off our loan. That's wonderful. Saw a picture online of a 5-liter bucket of ketchup in a Polish store. Wow, that's fun. Units are weirder. They're not that weird. You get used to it. Living here, you get used to the units. Don't know how you get used to that. Here you have different grades of eggs with information on how chickens were kept, priced accordingly. Yeah, we have people that say, like, you know, organic, whatever, no GMO free, whatever. Okay, I do not like lyrics in my songs. Get out of here. You'll have those listed on the eggs, but they're purely marketing and they're not real. People will be like, "Oh yes, these were farm-raised grazing chickens," and it'll be like, you know, it means that they've been given like a square foot of grass in their prison. You know, like it's not accurate to what it's meant to mean or what it's meant to be. You do have places that are, like, genuinely treating their animals better than other places, but it's not, like, a significant difference in, like, well-being. It's just, like, we're feeding it, like, corn instead of chicken feed, and it's like, alright, well, great. But yeah, better welfare meaning higher the price makes perfect sense. And should be. Like, there should be definitely, like, more regulations on it, but there's a very adamant group of people in the US who refuse to spend any money on stuff that doesn't benefit them, and refuses to accept that it might be worth doing to invest in, you know, healthier or more humane practices, generally speaking, for literally anything. So, you know. That's a lot of money that I can't afford. I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna have to take a lot of that stuff off the list. Didn't even occur to me. Actually, you know what? No, I won't. I'll take out I'll take out another loan. Because I'll need it anyway. Let's see. Where was my water? There it is. Yeah, it's a difficult one because, like, I'm not gonna, like, you know, go into like super big details about it, but like like there's like a lot of like they teach you like in schools and stuff, like, even they're not even trying to hide like the cruelty that is involved in like mass producing animal products. Like literally in school growing up, they would show us like video footage of like the treatment of the animals and stuff, and like the conditions they lived in and how they were like processed, you know, how they were killed, stuff like that. They had like video footage of this stuff, and it's like, this is how your food is made, and it's like, oh, okay. And then we just never did anything about it. It's been the same ever since. Like, nothing's ever changed. And it's pretty grim, but like also, like, you got a lot of people to feed and not a lot of space to do it, I guess. Which, you know, isn't entirely true, but it would cost so much to reform how it all works that nobody's willing to begin doing it. And everybody who like suggests it is just like labeled a troublemaker and a rabble rouser, you know. Okay, we're gonna take out a loan of just enough to buy this, which is $459. So $450. I'm gonna take a loan of $450 to... Oh, I can't. It has to be $700. Okay, well, pay it off in 5 days. That way I don't have to pay very much. There you go. Oof. Yeah, one day I hope that we can actually make a difference in the way that animals are treated and harvested. Since we rely on them to survive anyway, it would be nice if they could at least have a decent living before their inevitable demise at the hands of meatmongers and others. It just boils down to treating animals right isn't profitable, so they don't. But, you know, it is what it is. It'll get fixed eventually if people make enough of a stink about it. Just takes doing. And doing is slow. It is profitable, it's not as profitable. Well, yeah, yeah, exactly it. It's like cutting safety. Cutting, like, safety regulations is profitable, but, you know... Oh, sorry. Having your workers alive and well is profitable. Cutting safety regulations is more profitable. Like, it's just a matter of the greedy in charge are the ones in charge, so they make the rules. Until the people riot, then they, you know, make a small change to make it seem like they're paying attention and listening or caring. Just chuck those in there. The stalker will take care of it. Restocker. I need to stop saying stalker. I just keep saying restocker. I keep on saying that, and I'm acutely aware of the word could cause distress. want cheese in there. There is some space for cheese. Nice. I could also afford some paint since I have a little bit of extra cash ready to go. Probably not a wise decision to spend my extra money on paint, but it would be nice to get this shop painted. Okay, repaint this tile. We got those ones done. Get these out of the way. And then I guess this whole thing is going to have to be green? No, that's all red. Oh, I didn't even need this. Oh well. Too late now. I guess I'll save it for future use. So what needs stocking right now? Nothing. Everything's fine. Okay, open the shop. Heading off, Zepho. Take care. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Also, the black fire hydrant's a weird one. Our fire hydrants are not black in America. Well, maybe they are in New York. I don't know. Where I live, they're either yellow or red. Watch out! Our bins aren't green like that with a black lid either. I rarely see blue trash bags. Dope. Mega. I don't often see intersection lights like that either. They tend to be like black. And the tube that blocks the light isn't that long. But that's neither here nor there. It doesn't really matter. That's just an observation. Just wasting time while waiting for customers to pop in. Thank you. Wonderful, wonderful. 2980. I wonder if I could take out a massive loan and upgrade the shop. How much is the next upgrade to the shop? It was like 700, wasn't it? 2,000 for that, okay. Management growth. It was 750 for the bigger shop, and then you would need to buy shelves for it. So it would be about 1,000 probably. Well, it'd be more than that. It'd be like 1,500 probably. And then the workers 80 a day. I mean, I could manage. It would work. I'm not sure it would turn me a profit very quickly, but it would work. Having a cashier to work would help me out, and I'd have more space for more stuff. I needed to like increase the shop size anyway to get like the next license for things to sell. I do not take 50 cents. Get out of here. Checkouts are not full. I'm having a hard time doing math. How dare you? Mathematics are my strong suit. And yet... and yet making change always throws me off somehow. Alright, I think I am going to do that. Let me go ahead and just, take out that. Go into this. I'm not going to hire you yet. Increase the size of the store. I'm sure that's not going to surprise anybody. I'll buy the shelving before I do that. I need to have 750, so I can't spend more than 1,000. How big is that space? Oh, okay, well. Not huge. A lot smaller than I thought it would be. but it will still work. $40.90. Ooh, look at you, high roller over here. Big spender, money bags, how you doing? Get out of here. Ooh, we got another one. Look at you, well-to-do. Nah, I didn't have as much money, though. Sweet. Okay, so what is this? What am I going to put back here? Maybe I'll make this the refrigerated section. That makes sense, kind of. Means I can add another refrigerator. What are my next products going to be? I didn't check what the license was. A moment, sorry. Ooh, products are gonna be management license, bleach, shampoo, cleaner. Okay, buy that. Then buy shelves, green shelves. And then I needed to get like I probably need a corner or something, right? An outer corner shelf. That would make sense. Yeah, I could buy those. Oop, lights are dark. Sorry about the wait. But you will have to wait a little bit longer because I need to go buy those products now. Because otherwise I'm not going to have anything to stock tonight, and you're gonna get mad at me. Okay, one of everything. Thank you. Perfect change. Thanks very much. Get out of here. This is not the one I meant to grab. Put that back in the box. This. Checkouts are full. Sorry. I'll finish that in a second. Let's put it over here. There. This stuff, sure. Don't buy that. I'll break your neck. 25. Don't buy that. I'll break your neck. I don't want you to... I need you to purchase it for a lot of money, not the pittance that it gives me default. Don't worry, checkouts won't be full for long. How much is the second cash register? I didn't check that. That's something I probably should have done before I decided to try and get another employee. Damn it, he wanted shampoo, I knew it. I knew if I bought those products, they'd be like, oh, it's not on the shelves. I should have waited until tomorrow to do that, after all. I thought about it, but I thought I could do it. I didn't expect a huge rush of customers right at the end. $69.70. Yeah, you can't find shampoo. Yeah, I just got those in stock. How do you even know about them? I haven't had a chance to advertise them yet. Okay, go ahead and move these over to here now. Ooh, can I even fit the thing there? I don't think so. No. I mean, can, but it means I'm losing out on a lot of space. Why'd they make the shop a weird size? This is what a decision to make. Well, okay. Yeah, like I can't even like put it there because that fridge is in the way. What a weird decision. Yeah, it just can't fit there. Can I like scoot it over a little bit more than that? No. Wow. Put it here, I guess. Interfere with each other pretty badly, but... It's kind of claustrophobic back there, but like it works, kind of. I hate it. I hate that that's the thing. I'm gonna box this one up and just put it in the storage or something. We need corner pieces. How dare you? How dare you not pick these up off the ground? How do you stop? Turn on the dang light. Like, why don't you turn on the light? It's so dark back here. Just because you're like a robot and don't need lights doesn't mean I don't. Okay. That's just gonna stay there forever. I got another shelf here. Put that there. Put this back against the wall, probably. Let me get these back where they need to go. Oh wait, I should probably put it against the wall, not the corner. Okay, now can I get both of these and a shelf? Probably. Yeah, I don't want it to be back that far though, so let me see where I can fit the other one. Okay, so if I can fit that there, then I can probably pull this. It's gonna be kind of weird having it out in the corner like that. Just gonna like have a block off there. So I don't think I want that. It's gonna be a bit strange having it like hugging the wall, but I think I'll try to get it as close as possible to that edge, and then just have them kind of being hard to reach. I mean, that's the best of what I've been given here. I suppose I could have put it over in the corner there, but Oh my god, that one box, God, one box uses that much space, huh? Okay. Got more cleaning products. Did I buy shampoo? Did you stock my shampoo? We got peanut butter. There's hand soap. That should be next to the toiletries, I would guess. Not next to the cleaning products. There's the shampoo next to the... Yep, okay. I think I'll probably have the shampoo here. The hand soap there. Well, no, that's weird. No, do it again. Put this down. I don't like putting it on the ground here, so I'm not going to. Oh, actually, give me... Oh, God, I can't. Put these on the ground, on the bottom. Put these like down one layer as well. And the hand soap can go like eye level. There. The shampoo. I want the toilet paper to be... Shampoo should be up there. So the toilet paper needs to, like, be moved. Can I put toilet paper in this thing? Put put it back somewhere. I don't care. I don't know. Will that even fit? Yeah, okay, it does, kind of. It shrinks. Okay, get rid of that label. Get rid of this label. I can't, okay. Put one there, one there. Get rid of that. That there, okay. So that's fine. So I want the shampoo to be on the top layer. There, there, there. Okay. And then everything else is fine, basically, where it is. Or should I have like an entire section dedicated to just toilet paper? No. Well, maybe. Well, no. I'll put a second one of these cleaners down here, and I'll put another one of these. So let me just queue that up. So we'll get one more of these, one more of these. One more of those, because it's both of those. And then one more of each of these. And then one more of these, I guess. Sure. Let me just put one of these there to make sure that doesn't get used for anything else. I guess that's the best it's gonna be for now. Oh, I can also use the paint to paint the rest of this wall. Sure. It's gonna be a bit strange, pattern-wise. But, oh, it's empty. That's probably okay. Peanut butter, down here. What are we currently needing to stock, bud? You've been working at it for a while, and you haven't done yet? Oh, we're out of chocolate, too. I'll have to order more chocolates. We're always out of chocolate. I should just buy more of that constantly. Okay, I need one more of them. Those are all good. Some more coffee, more sugar. That seems pretty good. Everything should be fine. More eggs, more apple juice. Yeah. Another light would be good, too. Furniture. Light. Oh, right, and the self-checkout. Not self-checkout. Regular checkout. Oh, you can mirror them. Interesting. Do I like that? Not really. Hold on. Would it be good to mirror this? I haven't even got any space. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I could probably move this over to here somewhere now. Well, maybe not. Jeez. Stand corrected. I was thinking, oh, if I move this, I could probably fit it there, though. Kind of a weird spot to move it to, but if I do that, I can probably fit this into, like, that corner, that little edge there, yeah. And then I could, like, angle this direction instead. No, other way. That way? Then people wouldn't be able to, like, get in. Maybe it's not worth doing. Okay, what if I put it back down, like, here? And how do I get a second one in here? It would have to be, like, right around where this one is. If I move this over here... Move this to, like... there, maybe. Can I move these sodas back over to here instead? And this can be, like, over on this side. If I have this... oh, right next to the window, like the entrance to the store. How do I get you to be placed here? How far do you have to be away from the door? Pretty far. Alright. Well, I mean, that works, I guess. Okay. Put that, like, there. I could buy the mirrored version and see if I can fit it in there. Instead of this one. It'll be all of my money, though. I don't have any money to spare otherwise. But, like, that would cause people to, like, bump into this shelf, so there's not a great place for that. Put it back here. There's nothing on the other side, so I could have it like that. There's nothing that's currently displayed there. Move this back over here, maybe. It's kind of claustrophobic, but it will work for now. Sort of. Okay, they took a bunch of money from me, of course. How expensive is this order? 11.19. We're barely over. What can I drop? Give me less chocolate bars. Okay, now this is mirrored, so it'll go like this direction. If I move this over here for now, and then move this out of the way just so I can put this down. I'll move it somewhere better later, but so grab this. It's gonna be really awkward coming into the store because you'll be like bombarded with tons of people. Okay. Alright, there you go. So people will line up here, and then they'll come in through here. It's very small, very obnoxious, but you know, it might work. You know, it might work. Sorry, I was turning the music down because that last bit was really loud for me. Now I just need to figure out how to do anything with those refrigerators in this one here. If I move this somewhere, like, into the middle, I could put the refrigerators back there. It'd be kind of weird having people walk behind me to get their drinks, but it might be okay. And I can do the thing I did originally when I put, like, the fridge, like, right here, but then that would block off the ability to walk past there, so I'm not going to do a good idea. What if I move this a little bit further away and put this fridge back there, like facing this direction? That kind of works, okay. And give me that soda. Put it over here instead. Alright, it's weird, but it will fit. Can I potentially put this over there? No, it will not fit. Not even close. It does fit here, barely, but it is a bit... like I said, it's very, very close. Close quarters. But, sure. I mean, they'll manage, right? The AI. Okay, I'm completely out of money, so I can't order anything anyway, but let me check the prices on the things that would have went down. Coffee went up. That's it. Oh, orange juice went down. Is that really it? Hold on, where's this thing? Pricing. Coffee up, orange juice down. That's it. Yep, okay. So put this down to $2.35. Coffee up to 10. 10 even. Good. Now I want to make $3.15. The bleach can be $4.90. Why did you do this? What is the matter with you? Are you crazy? Pattern recognition or something, man. Like, I don't know. No, I guess actually I did want them down there anyway. Sorry, my mistake. So I wanted more of the dish cleaning stuff. Right here. Yeah. looks good. Shampoos, $6.20. And hand soap is $2.20. And toilet paper is going to be 15.75. There you go. Perfect. I already lowered orange juice. I did. Okay. There you go. I mean, that's it. You know, it works. I don't have an employee, but we have 2 cashier checkouts if, you know, necessary. Go ahead and open up. I'm sure this won't be incredibly confusing for me. Sweet. It's bigger. Who could have guessed? Oh, did I ever? I didn't buy another light, did I? Are you a light? You are a light. Okay, cool. I did buy another light. Look at me. It's not quite lined up, but whatever. Oh no. Okay, close that cashier. Oh, that's already closed. Close that one. Okay, cool. Ooh, I hate this. It's the opposite way around. We're closing this one. We're opening this one. I can't work backwards. You kidding me? Oof. I might need more toilet paper. Because it is almost gone already. Wow. I'm going to buy another shelf for... I need to make this whole shelf toilet paper, I think. Mm-hmm. 84.55, easy. Oh god, all that toilet paper. That's way too much toilet paper. Like, you don't need to bulk buy for the entire month. This is a tiny shop. Have some consideration for the other people coming here for their toiletries. Panic buying for the next disease. Yeah, speaking of that, apparently bird flu is coming around in America. I don't know if it's elsewhere. So, you know, prepare for that, I guess. Panic buying is such a silly thing to have done, too. Like, that was so silly, so frustrating. Oh, I better... like, I guess, like, it's hard to, like, you know, humans are unpredictable by nature, but to be so incredibly, like, selfish as to buy, like, so many, like, packages of, like, toilet paper especially. I think that, like, everybody, like, uses. Just because, like, you think you're gonna have to, because you have to stay indoors, right? And not go shopping, right? But, like, you don't need, like, how much, I don't know. I literally have nothing to say. I cannot fathom the mentality behind, like, panic buying stuff. You gotta be, like, you gotta really have, like, a fear in you to do it. And I just don't have a comprehension of that fear. These need to be a lot longer. These, like, little, conveyor belts. I hate having that light directly above my... directly above my console. Can I, like, move that? Like, that direction? I do not like the shine that's coming off of it. It's still there, though. Oh, well. I just restocked these, and they're almost out again. Couldn't find dark roast coffee. What the hell? I guess I'm getting so many customers now that I have to, like, get more shelves with more of the same. 2405. Thank you. The lights are, like, really screwing with me. Like, being at this angle makes all the lights shine directly in my eyes. They're making it really hard to not be blinded. Got to strategically position the lights from now on to not be reflective in this. I like move that light to, like, there. Like, this light needs to go completely, basically. Now that's gone. Now that light needs to go, like, back here. And then those lights need to, like, move. It's, like, over here, maybe? It helps. It's not perfect, though. Sorry for the wait. I was adjusting the lights. I had to rewire the entire building to make those work. Sorry. Took some time. Well, it's going well. I'm definitely running out of stock pretty bad. I really gotta, like, expand that storage, I think. As well. Just to, like, put some more shelving in there to get more back storage. 6810. And that second cashier is gonna be helpful for sure. I don't know how fast they work, but... Gonna carry that? You don't have, like, a car. Nobody has a car. There are cars driving around, but there's no parking. Okay. Sugar. Where is my sugar at? There, okay. No, that was chocolate. No! Where did I put sugar at? What? Where did I put sugar? I thought it was down there, but it's not. Oh, it's right up. It's up there. chocolate goes there, but I'd have to go in and grab, like, a box to put it there. I need this. That's probably enough. One of those. One of these. Probably one of those would do. 2 of these. One of those. One. Maybe 2 of that? Yeah, let's do 2 of those. 2 of these. 2 of these. 1 of these. Okay, that seems fine there. We need eggs. Milk is probably fine, but I'll buy 1. Yogurt's probably fine. Cheese. Orange juice. Apple juice. More toilet paper. More bleach. More cleaning soap. As opposed to regular soap that isn't for cleaning. Seems fine. And water. Okay. That's good. End of the day. Then we can stock it up. And I'll probably head off early because I'm not feeling super good. But let me finish doing this first and then I'll do that. So candy, bottled water, cleaner. Okay. $3.75. Now it's too expensive. $65. Now it's too cheap. $70. There you go. Cleaner. Dang, I dropped a lot. 21. And it was hand soap? No. Shampoo? No. I've forgotten. Cereal, candy, cleaner, and bottled water. Oh, that was the wrong cleaner anyway. Two, 55. This can go back up to, well, let's make it like 23. Because it was a 25 before, people were buying it, but I don't want it super expensive. Bottled water, go up to $2.75. Hydrate, yes, good idea. Okay. I'll open that. Hold on. Let me go hire the other employee, because I will forget to do that. Management, hiring, cashier. Welcome aboard. Bills, pay all them. Pay them. Bank, pay off that loan, and realize I didn't purchase any of my orders, so I have no stuff in the storage. That's embarrassing. I can definitely make $300 next time before I purchase that. Just means that I might run out of like toilet paper, which is like a big one, I think, because I'm sure people want that. That one sells a lot. There's nothing back here to store with, so I can't really. Okay, bread and cereal I can take off. Sliced bread can go. There's a chalk pick and crispy chibis can go. Tea is fine, so is coffee. I don't think I bought coffee. Peanut butter's okay for now. That 6-pack milk is fine. The cleaner is fine. Dishwashing tablet's what I wanted, not the cleaner. I need the cleaner. I don't need the dishwashing tablets. I don't really need the eggs. I just wanted them, so we'll get rid of those. And I don't need soda. What one do I not need? I have a lot of the green still, so we'll get rid of the Zap Soda. Okay, there you go. Purchase that. I think it's probably worth trying to... I am going to do this. I don't know if it's going to work out for me, though. Take this, remove these off this shelf, put them up here. Take that. Ah, dang. Okay. I wish I had one more slot. Can I... Oh, the box is gone. Alright, never mind then. Let me see. What do I need a box that isn't that big. What's a slightly smaller box? Is that going to be small enough? Probably not. Flour. Is this small enough to grab anything? No. Well, it's probably too small for a lot of that. Larger box. This... I already checked this. Ah, well. That can't even go anywhere in here. What are you... That's where chocolate goes. What are you doing putting toilet paper there? And rice can go. Okay. I know this can grab some stuff. So let me grab the... These. I guess. And I wanted to put toilet paper here as well. Okay. Add to crates. Yeah, no. Okay, can I like trash this? Throw? Oh, I can just drop it, apparently. Okay, well that's helpful. It's weird that I can do that, but I'm glad about it. Okay, now take these. Throw them all. Put this on this shelf. For now. And then take this, put it here. Throw that. Take this. Put it there. Okay, that's probably fine. Chuck it all on the ground. And then leave that, put it there. Okay, it's a bit messy because there's a bunch of crap on the floor, but that will allow for people that it's only one product per shelf, whereas everything else has like a multiple products, so I think that's the only way I can manage to do that reliably. Oil is probably okay. The racks are full in storage, then put it down. What do you mean? You gonna make me like purchase another whole section of storage? Like put that down and move it somewhere else. Pasta. You better not become suddenly useless because you don't have a storage rack to work with. I will fire you. I guess just use the cereal sections then, if you're not going to work without it. The orange juice is full. I clearly, in over my head here. I shouldn't have gotten the, probably shouldn't have bought the second employee without getting more storage first. Eggs are not necessary. I chose not to buy those. Water? Downside of me not checking the storage is I keep on stocking stuff from the areas where I already had... Like, I had 4 water on that shelf already, and I went and just grabbed a new full box of water. I probably could have taken like 2 seconds out of my time to look and see if we had water in storage already. But I didn't. Hand soap's not usable here. Green oil? Fine. Turco Cola, already stocked up. Pasta? Full. What is this? Salt. Why did I order salt? Well, alright. I guess I did need a little bit. Where did I even put salt? Do I have a place for salt? Yes. I did have salt too, so I didn't actually need that. The hand soap can go right there, because I don't have anywhere else to put it right now. Flour can go on where flour goes. That one's actually out. Do I have flour backed up? I do. Alright, we're fine then. Oh, I did have eggs in storage. Okay, well, that's great. I really gotta use the tablet's, like, information. So I can be like, oh, I have this much in storage. Okay, I think that's probably fine. Let me go ahead and pick up whatever I can from here. Okay, well, that's the best I'm gonna get. Just leave those 2 on the ground for now, I guess. What are you even still stocking up? Oh, nothing. Okay, well, works out. Okay, that's gonna be it for me. I am ill, so I must go early and rest. But thank you for hanging out and chatting and lurking. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Tomorrow I'm going to be back with Stardew Valley. I'm going to try and communicate with the people more and see if I can't decide if I like any of them enough to try and marry them or whatever. Figure it out. But, yeah. If we don't, oh well. But yeah, take care. Have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.